Barcelona beats Rayo and goes to the top of the La Liga table. And you know what? How about we all stand up and a standing ovation and just congrats Barcelona, because all 11 players worked so hard in that Barcelona team. The Rafinhas, the Lamine Yamals, the Lewandowskis, the referee of, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just skip this introduction and go straight at what happened in the Rayo game versus Barcelona. This brother grabs his t-shirt, drags him down, and no penalty given for the opposition team, which is Rayo. You literally drag him down, like that's the clearest penalty you could ever call for. That's literally the clearest penalty you could ever call for. Now, if you made the mistake of not giving that a penalty, it's fine, I don't mind that. But what I do mind is that the same exact game, this tackle happens to Barcelona, and they went to VAR and they counted that as a penalty. Same exact scenario in my opinion, same exact thing of pulling the shirt and the body or whatever, like from behind. I don't know what you want to call it, but the same exact scenario. One was given a penalty, the other was not given a penalty. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first scandal. Let's go to the second thing that everyone is talking about. Was this offside or was it a goal? Crosses the ball, right? The cross was meant for that brother right there with the circle on him, right? That brother, the ball was literally going to that brother's way, right? And the ball went to that brother. That brother touched the ball, he scores the goal. But apparently it was offside, because they said that the brother that was in front of the other brother who received the ball was offside and blocking the shot, or blocking the player where he went and blocked this Barcelona player, not letting him move or whatever. I don't even know. You know what? I'm not very familiar with the offside rule, if I'm being honest. I'm not the perfect brother in it, but apparently it says a player moving from or standing in an offside position is in the way of an opponent and interferes with the movement of the opponent towards the ball. This is an offside offense if it impacts on the ability of the opponent to play or challenge for the ball. Now, reading that, I have to come clean here, even as a Real Madrid fan, man. Real Madrid fans, if you are watching this as well, expecting me to be on your side, I can't be on your side here. Because if that is clearly the offside rule, and in the clip, if you see, the offside player brother literally blocked a Barcelona player from going and grabbing that ball. So in this scenario, if that's the rule, if that's the offside rule, then it's clearly offside. You cannot sit here and say it was not offside, even though an un-offside player took the ball, but the offside player blocked the Barcelona player from going to receive the ball. So that's offside from what I see on the offside rule suggestion, or the offside rule itself, right? If that's what it says, then it's clear offside. End of discussion. Now, I don't want to be that guy and being called an undercover Barcelona fan here, but ladies and gentlemen, we got the same exact scenario in a game as well, where it became offside for our team, and we had the advantage of this same exact scenario in a Champions League game, if you guys forgot. We cannot really sit here and call that offside for Barcelona, but this one that happened to us, not call it offside. I mean, come on, that's a bit of hypocritical. And another thing that I want to bury, and again, you'll call me an undercover Barcelona fan here, but I saw this one tweet. There's a reason why Real Madrid managed to win more Champions League titles than La Liga titles in the last decade. Basically saying that, oh, we were being robbed in the La Liga, but the Champions League, it's fair, and that's why we won more Champions Leagues. I'm so, Real Madrid fans, please look me dead in the eyes, man. I have to come clean now, because it has been such a long time since it happened, and I was alive, and thankfully I was grateful to watch these moments as well. But I will put a picture right here on your screens. Look at how many scenarios in the Champions League Real Madrid got saved. And I swear I have supported Real Madrid for almost 17 years of my life. I have supported this team. Call me a fake fan again, like I said. But we have so many scenarios where we got saved by the referee, or saved by the misunderstanding or a mistake of the referee, in my opinion. Like, you cannot say that statement. You just cannot say that statement, in my opinion. So many offsides, fouls, red cards that should have been given, in my opinion. And me saying these three scenarios alone, you already knew what scenario it was, right? But still, if you took away that referee mistakes that was in favor for us back in the day in the Champions League, we still would have won the Champions Leagues. We still would have won 3 in a row, in my opinion. Because our team was just too good. We were just scoring and scoring and scoring and scoring. One scenario doesn't change the fact that our team was genuinely so insane back in the day, man. We still would have won the Champions Leagues. We still would have won it all. Even though we had referees that are in our favor, we still would have won it all. But now, our team is just not good enough, in my opinion. We're not creating chances. Because if you take away the referee mistakes, there's nothing happening there. That's why we're losing games or drawing games. But again, I have to counterpoint that opinion as well, because referee mistakes could play with our players' heads. It could change the vibe of the game, the vibe of our play style. If we had that referee mistake in our favor, which is a penalty, let's say, we would have scored the penalty and we would have had a better morale of the game. We would have had a better game. We would have had hopes to win that game. It doesn't change the fact that there are players like a Pedri who literally, in a Valencia game like a week or 2 weeks ago, they were literally chanting his name, chanting Pedri's name. And in this game, they were literally, the fans were literally thanking Pedri and singing his name as well in that pitch. And Pedri was out there thanking the fans there. How Pedri is so good, it's genuinely insane, man. It's genuinely insane how good he is. There was so many moments in this game alone. I always talk about this, where his team literally ruined his chances and his chances creation so much, man. Like this one instant where he dribbled, he gave an unbelievable pass, and I believe Rafinha, he shot and the goalkeeper saved it. Another instance where he dribbled literally 2 to 3, 4 play. Oh my god, he is genuinely insane. He should be the reason why goal assists and contributions should not be seen for a midfielder, especially. Should not be seen as the main factor while comparing midfielders, in my opinion. And do you know how good you need to be to get the treatment that Lionel Messi gets in a game where the opposition team chants his name, or the home team chants your name and sings your name, and he is what, only like 22 max or 23 years old? Pedri is doing that and having that much influence for the Barcelona fans at that age is genuinely insane to me, man. And speaking about Rafinha, man, Rafinha missed so many chances last game. He should have been on hat-trick last game. I don't know why he was missing so many chances. Is it because of the Anthony news that is going on? Anthony coming to Spain and getting what, 3 man of the matches in 4 games? Anthony 3 goals in 4 games? Anthony probably will be getting what, player of the month this month? Rafinha is shaking out there, I know him. But another one, oh my god. This statistics, I couldn't believe it, but it's actually true. 32 goals in 34 games for a 36-year-old. Do you know how insane these stats are? Considering this brother, if Barcelona fans can vouch me, but I have watched enough Barcelona fans, this brother misses so many chances. The chances this brother misses is insane. Like, even though he has this much goals for Barcelona, Barcelona fans, all I see on my social media, Barcelona fans literally hating on this brother. But anyways, congrats Barcelona for being first. Some things I just wanted to let out. Some things I wanted to let out on Real Madrid and both Barcelona as well. Because yes, you robbed a lot of scenarios in this game, in my opinion. And Real Madrid, you can't really say much if your team is not performing to begin with. But thank you so much for today's episode. I spoke a lot, I know that, but a nice little episode for you guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, like the video, comment down, I read every single comment, and gracias amigos.